Alright, another new release. They're coming thick and fast at the moment, new releases. This time it's AFL. We've got Pokemon tomorrow, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Lorcana. So much going on right now, but for today it's AFL Eminence. We've actually got 12 boxes, but we've split it up into 4 different breaks, 3-box breaks. Teams are scrolling in the bottom right corner there for 1, 2, 3, break 1, 2, 3. And we'll just keep on updating that as we work through it. I didn't see anyone tag or anything about trades. It looks like we're running as per the way they were randomized, which is fine. We're good. Alright, so I've brought up my little ratio thing off the Select website here, just so I can refer to that as we go, being the first few breaks. Let's check it out. AFL Eminence. I noticed on Select's page when they advertise it says Select's first Eminence, which kind of insinuates there will be a follow-up at some stage. Maybe next year, maybe every 2 years, who knows. But let's go. So, Eminence. Premium cards. 12 packets per box. 12 packs, 7 cards. Look, I like it already. When breaking it, it's cut out some of the base, which people aren't too interested in. And get to the good stuff. Okay, so let's go. First box. As always, AFL opens the opposite way to NRL. That's going to change next year. I'll have to turn the packs upside down for all the products. Okay, so let's find out how this goes. Alright, so there's our base cards. 6 base per pack. 6 base per pack. So I'm guessing we just got like the 1 insert slot and the rest will be base. Got rookies. I will get to our inserts. So I'm gonna have to figure out what they all are too. So Stengel for the Cats, 156 of 190, which is our colours then. Colours. Inserts, 1 in 6 pack, so 2 per box. And I'll sleeve the numbered stuff. If I stop to top load everything, I feel like we'll be here all night. So we'll do the top loading as we pack the break up. Except for obviously the higher end stuff. So base, little Day, Fogarty, Houghton, Petrarca, and Viney, numbers. 14 of 115. So nameplate, is that right? Nameplate gold. So they're 1 in 3 packets. So they've been pretty common, but numbered to 115. And this one's 14. We'll get used to it. 700 cards in the set. 740 cards in the set. That's a monster insert set. Alright. So with the base, in our break notes, usually by default we usually say we don't know base, because most Aussie sports there's just a crap ton of base. Because this is only like 70 cards in a box, we'll sort all this stuff and send out these with the break cards, at least initially, and then we'll sort of reevaluate later. Because in theory you'd have to go through about 4 boxes to get a base set, so they're not as common as most other sets. Keep an eye on the break notes, because at some stage we might change that and go away from it. But for now, we'll sort and send out all the base cards as well. Caleb Sarong, that's going to be base parallel, I believe, to 425. Yes. So 4, 8, 12. 6 of those per box. Just base parallel cards. Sarong. We'll get there. Alright, so base, we'll just flick through just so you can see what they are, in case you are collecting a set. Gorn, All Australian. All Australian team, 1 in 48 packets, numbered to 235. So 109 for the D's. All Australian, 1224, 1 in 4 boxes. There you go. Let's just go. Numbers, Dom Sheed, 68, 115. Dom Sheed. Eagles. Campbell, Clark, Oliver. Colours, Sydney Swans. Rampy, 128 for Sydney. O'Farrell, Sharp, Hawthorn. Our second player numbers. Larky, Reed, Zorko, Cameron, Kennedy, Blakey, and Will Hayes, parallel. 228 for the Pies. Start to get a bit of momentum. Kimbe O. Burgoyne, Toronto, Kako, Anderson. This is a bit more flashy. Goulden to 40. Now that looks pretty flashy. That is 30 of 40. See if I beat see if I can beat the chat. Number to 40, nameplate. No, that's not it. What else is number to 40? Eminence. That's the actual Eminence card. Oh, there you go. Product namesake. Eminence. Card, oh, there you go. I should have just looked at the card. EM, 46. So, Eminence cards are 1 in 116 packets. So, nice one for the Swans. Goulden Eminence. 116 packs. There's 12 packs per box. Hollands, Boxall, Simkin, Liberatore, Matofai, Forbes, Jack Crisp, and numbers gold, Jai, Amos, Freo, 45. Nameplate gold. I think I just keep saying numbers. Lohman, Jack Graham, Crisp, Cripps, Short, Hoffman. Base parallel. I feel like there's another base card there. There is. Chad Warner. O'Sullivan, Finn O'Sullivan. Base parallel, North 347. My sound is dropping out for you, is it? Let's see if anyone else have any issues with the sound. Let me know. Hopefully it's just Jody, because that makes it easier for me if that's the case. A base, Reyes, Amos, Perkins, Langford and Trelaw. Matthew Kennedy. Number 11. Numbers gold. Okay, excellent. Everyone else says it's okay. So maybe just try refreshing the page, Jody. You might just need a refresh on your browser. Number 11, numbers, Kennedy, Bulldogs. Last pack, first box. Parker, Grego, Kelly, Dempsey, Sims, Walter. And draft pick signature, redemption card, bronze for the Cats. 190 of 195. They're back, draft pick signatures every year. Actually, copper. I said bronze. Same deal. Copper. 1 in 18 packets. So 1 in 1.5 boxes. Number to 195 for Geelong. Peter. There we go. So the boxes are pretty quick. Short and quick. Short and quick. boxes are still available on our website too. $2.15, which is the price they should be. I saw some online sales on eBay. I don't know why people are paying $300 at the moment when they're still available online for $2.15. Check the websites. Darcy Goulden, Numbers Gold, Alex Pearce, Fremantle 72, Ward, Hannaford, West Coast. Our base. Let me know if it's too fast for everyone, or if it's not fast enough on the base. Norton, base parallel, Western Bulldogs, 302. All about the base. No treble. Darcy Wilson, Numbers Gold, 603. Number 80, St Kilda, Darcy Wilson. Worked on the refresh, perfect. Jody, there you go. Bailey, Stevens, Joe Richards, Tom Brown, Yucks, Taylor Walker. 22 under 22, Max Holmes. 213 of 235. We've had 22 under 22s before. This year they are 1 in 48 packs, so 1 in 4 boxes, numbered to 235, which we said. So another one for Geelong. Pendlebury, Johnson, Hopper. Base parallel, Sheasel for North Melbourne, 303. Marshall, Ashcroft, Brayshaw, Holmes, Crows, and Tim English. And what do we got here? Debut, Eminence debut, Ed Richards, round 2, 2018. I saw debut before. They have debut signature versions. This is a regular debut, 1 in 2 boxes, numbered to 115. That's it. 30 of 115. 1 in 24 packs. Ed Richards, Doggies, Brett. Okay, Liam Ryan, Clark, Vlastuin, Viney, and Daniel Rioli. Numbers Gold again, 92. I'm trying to look for this numbers card which is not gold. Nameplate. I keep saying numbers. How long is it going to take me to get that right? Sam Taylor, Giants. Nameplate. Gold, nameplate, platinums. 1 in 21 packs. So we should be about due for a platinum one. McRae. That guy. Cornelio. Bobby Hill. Peatling. Bulldogs. And colours. Giants again. Jacob Weir. Oh, bang. There you go. First one. Break number 1. First serial number 1 card. 1 of 190 for the GWS. Pop him back there just as a 1. Base. Colours again. Setterfield, Bombers, 37. Next hit. Dempsey, Geelong. Nameplate gold. Got it that time. Cats, 21. 2 more packets from box 2. I'm feeling like, once we get to the end of this one, base parallel, React Andrew, Swans, number 291. I'm feeling like as we work our way to Eminence, maybe not these breaks, but once everyone's loses interest in base cards, I feel like we will fly through these breaks, just with the 1 insert per pack. These could be done very quickly once you get a roll on. Oh, draft pick gold it is. I thought it was platinum for a second. It's the Cats again. Cats are on fire. Peter. Draft pick signature gold, number to 90. This one is 49. The way they do it's the bottom of his jersey. They made it look like it was on a sticker. But what's going on here? No, it's just the design of it. Geelong, second signature. Actually, both signature cards have been Geelong. The copper and the gold. 2 different players. Box 3. Something gold in there. Colours, 61, Crows, just the Crows colours. There we go. This base pile is actually building pretty quick. Now I'm starting to regret saying I'd sent the base. We'll sort through it all. Okay. Drew Bow-Allen, Curnow, Jamie Elliott, Dangerfield, Rory Laird, and nameplate gold, Sam Walsh, Carlton, 67. Taylor Sisley, Caleb Daniel, Windsor Algar, Nick Martin, Ty Gallop, rookie, base parallel, 51, Brisbane. Whoop. First we'll look at our base cards and then we'll check out another gold. Sam Marshall, not Geelong this time. Got a Brisbane Lions gold draft pick signature. Brisbane is Ken. Congrats, Ken. It's number 27 of 90 on the Marshall. Nameplate gold, Sam Durham, 34, Essendon. Colours, Riley Sanders, 36, Western Bulldogs. Well, that's a lot of yellow. Base, 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 base. Oh, old school. Mitch Owens, numbered to 25. That's cool. Retro to 25 is gold cards. No, that's numbered to 50. 58 of 72, Mitch Owens. 2 of 25, Saints. Mark. Nice. And that's just our old school classic look. I thought we had, sure when I watched the actual selector video, there was 2 different retro cards. On here I've got gold cards 1994, and I've got, these ones aren't on this actual list unless, not there. They've left it off the sheet. I do remember seeing them when I watched the select video though. There you go. Hogan, Gross, Wiedering, Houston, Soligo, Broad, Josh Weddle. Nameplate gold 66. Base parallel, Viney, Melbourne, 394. Base parallel, Ollie Wines, Port, 169. Uniark. Vlastuin, nameplate gold 20, Richmond. Richmond, north of Richmond. And last pack magic. Harris Andrews debut. 110 Brisbane Lions. Put him over there. Boom. Alright, give me here. I actually have opened the checklist, which goes for page after page after page. Maybe just 2 pages. Let me just have a look on here. Classic. Okay, there it is. Classic. I don't know, it's not on the actual ratios list, but it is on the checklist. So classic is what it was. Numbered 25, so they're obviously not easy to get. 72 cards in the set in total. Mitch Owens. Classic. I'll have to remember that. Don't know why it's missing from there. Cool. Alright, so quick recap. We won't recap, well actually I will. I'll just show them quickly, but we just won't do all the numbers again. All the base parallels are there. Gold numbers, so I didn't see any, nameplate golds. I did not see any nameplate platinums unless they just happen to look the same. No, they're all gold. So this is what we got from 3 boxes. Colours: dogs, crows, bombers, swans, cats, and then everything we've thrown up the back. 2 debuts: Harris Andrews, Ed Richards, 22 under 22, Gorn. Another one, Max Holmes. Our draft pick signatures, both the cats, copper and gold. Another gold, sorry, Sam Marshall for Brisbane. I put that on the back just because it was serial number 1 for the Giants, our classic Mitch Owens to 25, and our Golden Eminence card, which are numbered to 40. Alright, so that's given us a quick taste of what to expect from 3 boxes. Now we're just going to put that on repeat. Yeah, that will probably be short-lived that we include the base cards, just for a time factor. Okay, I think we used to do it back when releases first come out. We'd do the base in the first couple breaks, and then it just got a bit much. I need some new teams. We've got to refresh these teams list. So 1, 2, 4. I'm going to throw up on the screen so as people don't get confused. There we go. That should be 1, 2, 4. Good to go. Straight into it. And by the time we do our next Eminence breaks, we'll be a little quicker and we probably won't show the base. But because I've already said we'll send out the base, I've kind of got to flash them on the screen now, just so everyone knows what they're getting. Alright, let's do it. This is break 1, 2, 4, another 3 boxes. Okay, but we'll do the base faster, so you're just going to have quick eyes. We'll use the pause button. Jordan Diggaz, Collingwood, base parallel 104. Nameplate gold, Horn Francis, Port, 88. That is a platinum. Davey Zuniak. Nameplate B. Right? NB. Number 2, 40. 40. Nameplate platinum. I'm not sure what the B stands for. 15 to 40. Ruse North Peter. That's our first one of those. He's going to have a lot of cards in his name too. Davey Zuniak. Base. Colours. Tigers. Vlastuin. 118. Nameplate gold, Philippou, Saints, 48. Colours, Waterman, Eagles, 82. So everything's serial numbered except for the base cards. Nameplate gold, DeConning, Cats, 27. Looks like a base parallel. Charlie Nichols, Fremantle. Rookie, 381. Draft pick signature, And that is a platinum. Nice. Thomas Sims, Richmond. Platinum 25 of 40. It's our first platinum. They are 1 in 90 packets for a platinum. There we go. Richmond is Keza. Nameplate, Wiedering, Carlton, 60. Luke Trainer, Richmond, 194. $22 Josh Tracy, 46 of 235. Fremantle. Get rid of the base. Box 2. Away we go. Nameplate, Wiedering. Feel like I've said that before. I'm going to start getting deja vu because there are so many different cards for the same player. 17 on that one. In fact, that's why I had deja vu. It was literally the previous one we just pulled. So I even use, it's the same image, same design, but just the letters of the name and his play number. Darcy Parish, nameplate 83. Alex Toru, Saints, 140. Oh, I can see a gold card in here. Saw the old school design immediately. Like a flash from the past. There we go. Brodie Grundy. Those are numbered to 50. There you go. Gold cards, 1994 design. They're 1 in 48 packs, so 1 in 4 boxes, and there's 180 in the set. Jamie Elliott, nameplate, 16. Colours, Woodlaw, North, 31. Lockie Neal. There we go. Another platinum. 2. Nice one too. Lockie Neal, 33 of 40. Brisbane. Keza. Chad Warner, Colours, Sydney, 175. Mackenzie, nameplate, 108. Gunston for the Hawks as well, 122. Here's our draft pick signature. Is St Kilda, Patrick. Said 006. 006 on the copper for the Saints. And last pack, box 2. Looks like it's a base parallel. Kako. Essendon, 158. Last box for 124. Chad Warner, nameplate. I'm running low on sleeves here. Xavier Lindsay, Melbourne. Base parallel, 213. Sam Walsh, Carlton. Hey Shane, how you going? 416 on Walsh. Platinum. Wow, I didn't get any platinums in the first break, and we've got 3 from 3 boxes in the second. 33 of 40, Zach Merritt. Essendon. Bombers, Peter. Nameplate. How many people are going to try and finish that? Nameplates. Maybe just for their team. Gold, Tom Lynch, 007, Tom Lynch. Tom Stewart, numbers. I've got more sleeve packets around here. If not, I'm going to have to duck over to the card shop next door. Alright, hang on. I'm short sleeves. Let me just grab a pack of sleeves from next door. That's probably only lasted not enough to. It's not on the shelf either. I had to get a new case. Topped up top loaders while I'm here. Go. Alright, Tom. Back on track. He was 59 on the colours. Darcy, thanks. Fogarty, sorry. Darcy Crows. His debut, 113 for Adelaide. Nameplate, Rankin. Adelaide again, 44. McLuggage, base parallel, triple threes, stuck to that one. Sherry, Tristan, North Melbourne, 38. Draft pick signature, Sydney, Copper, Jesse Datoli with the Copper Sig for Mark, 187, Honour, so that's a rap song from my era. And last pack is Colours, Ollie Wines, Port Adelaide. 26. There we go. Quick recap for summary for the end. Just firing through the teams. Geelong, Saints, Port. Base parallels, Brisbane, Carlton, Melbourne, Essendon, Hawthorn, Saints, Richmond, Freo and Collingwood. Colours cards, Port, Geelong, Sydney, North Melbourne, West Coast and Richmond. Debut Adelaide, we did hit a classic 94 gold, Brodie Grundy from the Swans to 50. 3 platinum nameplates, Uniark 15/40, 33/40 on Lockie Neal and 33/40 on Zach Merritt. 22 under 22, Josh Tracy. And our draft picks, we got 2 coppers in that one, Swans and Saints, and 1 platinum for Richmond. Sims, number 25. Here we go. Alrighty, I think we've already got a bit of momentum here now. Next one, teams 1, 2, 5. This one will be. Oops. Okay. Alrighty, new teams are on the screen. Another 3 boxes. What haven't we here? Something cool. I saw the video today saying the gold headliners are in the product too, which weren't in the original video. Bit of a bonus, the return of the gold headliners. So we'll keep an eye out for that as well. Jeremy Cameron, Geelong. 332. Horn Francis, nameplate, Port Adelaide 104. All Australian, Zorko, Brisbane 171. This is looking pretty shiny. Pendlebury, Eminence. Nice. How good does that look? Very nice in hand. So that's your Pendlebury. Collingwood is Keza. Nice card, numbered to just 40. And that's our second one. Nameplate, Liam Ryan, West Coast, 82. Colours, Warple, .008. We've had 6s, 7s and 8s. And 1-1. Colours, Corey Wagner. 45. Sarong, nameplate, Fremantle 20. Toby Green, Giants, base parallel, 393. Just me, or does this draft pick signature quite often end up in the... Oh no, it's the third last pack. I thought we were in the second last pack again. This one is a gold. It's also a redemption. Lindsay, Melbourne. 78 of 90. Brett has the D's. Oh. Nameplate, Finn Callahan. GWS 31. And just a base parallel in our last pack for Joe Berry. Port 98. Box 2. Colours. Side bottom. 97. Liberatore, nameplate gold, 84. Took, Gold Coast, 324. Another copper draft pick signatures. Will Hayes, Collingwood copper. It's another redemption one. For, oops, Collingwood. Put him over here with the other one. Caleb Windsor, nameplate 91. Petrarca Colours, Melbourne, 36. Job Shanahan, Eagles, 217. Hey, Dom Sheed, Eminence redemption card. Dom. Did we have that one on here? We didn't. Dom Sheed redemption. Limited edition select Eminence debut signature card. Very nice. So West Coast Mark. Eminence debut signature. The Dom. Dom is good. Jed Walter, nameplate 75. Rankin, Crows, 166. Hipwood, nameplate 37. Last one for this pack. Sorry, last pack for this box. Oh, sorry. George Wardlaw, 22 under 22. And Philippou, Bailey and Stevens. 205 is the number. Wardlaw, North Melbourne. There we go. One more box of that one. What we'll also do once we've finished these, and I will get them all sorted into teams and everything after the break, and we'll sort of have a look at it and assess whether we need to change the volume. Ultimately, we want breaks where every spot's getting some kind of hits, numbered cards, things like that. So if we need to increase the breaks to 4 boxes instead of 3, or we'll just see how it balances out and what we need to adjust for the next lot of breaks that go up. Box 3. Here we go. Colours. Looks like Hawthorn's colours. Weddle. 55. Ben King, nameplate, Gold Coast, 64. Ed Richards, 83. Debut, yes. Patrick Cripps, debut. Carlton, 60 of 115. Boak, nameplate, Port, 110. Colours, also Port, Conor Z, 54. Comes out signature, draft pick signature. Copper, Harrison Oliver, GWS, 150. 150 Giants. GWS is Keza. Draft pick signature. Clayton Oliver, nameplate, 60. Datoli, Sydney Swans, 411. What's the 411? Datoli. Wanganeen for the Saints, 99. Ed Richards nameplate, 97. And final pack for this one. What is this? Oh, platinum. Jeremy Cameron. Nameplate platinum. Nice one. Geelong. Numbers on the front, isn't it? 32 of 40 for the Cats. Jeremy Cameron. For Jody. Left it late, Jody. Okay. Okay, quick recap. Break 1, 2, 5. Our nameplates. We won't read them out, but we'll flick through them. You can see our teams. Freo, West Coast, Port. Our base parallels. Saints, Swans, Dogs, Crows, Eagles, Suns, Port, Power, Giants and Cats. And our colours, Port, Hawks, Melbourne, Collingwood, Freo and Hawthorn. Off the back, debut, Carlton, 22 under 22, North Melbourne, Zorko, All-Australian, 171. Our 3 signatures, we had 2 coppers and 1 gold. That's gold, isn't it? Yes, it is. So Giants and Collingwood for our coppers and Melbourne for our gold. And then we had 1 platinum, Jeremy Cameron, platinum nameplate, Eminence of Pendlebury to 40, which is nice. And also the Dom Sheed debut redemption signature for the Eagles. Boom. Boom. Okay, those are there. Let's do this. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 6. So I'll just update the teams one more time. Alright, 1, 2, 6. Team should be good again. Let's go. I'm interested to hear people's thoughts on the product this year. It's a little bit different. It's obviously our cheaper price point too, which I'm sure lots of people were asking for. An AFL series where the price doesn't sort of get too carried away. So I guess when you're asking for feedback, you sort of bear in mind the price point and everything. I'll be interested to start to read all the feedback over the next week as people open up all their boxes. Isaac Heaney, There are some nice looking cards. Heaney, Swans 97 debut. Will Day, nameplate, 19, Hawks. Liam Baker, 108. Oh, classic. Gold card, 1994, Tom Gross. Rookie, West Coast Eagles. 21 of 50. Brett with the West Coast. Dan Houston, nameplate, 83. Colours, Tracy, Josh Tracy, Fremantle, triple ones. Draft pick signature, Copper, Harry Armstrong, Richmond Tigers. David, 191 on Armstrong. Colours, Darcy Wilson, St Kilda 100. Jaden Short, 68 Tigers, nameplate. Tilthorpe, Crows, 413. Josh Smiley, 35. And last pack, first box. Blakey, nameplate, Swans 20. Box 2. Patrick Cripps, Platinum, nameplate. Excuse me. Carlton, Keza, Cripps, 32 of 40 on the platinum nameplate. The letter S. Matt Rowell, Gold Coast, 277. Liam Baker, nameplate, West Coast, 91. All-Australian, Wiedering, for Carlton again. $41. What's going on here? We've got 2 inserts in one pack. That's a first. Back here we've got an Errol Goulden nameplate gold. And we've got another 1994 gold as well. That's first time that's happened from all our boxes. 2 inserts, 1 pack. So our Goulden was 87 for the Swans. And our gold Nankervis was 27 of 50 for the Tigers. That was David again, I think. Bonus. Hannaford, Giants, 403. Draft pick signature, Melbourne, Xavier Lindsay, copper, another copper. 24 is the number. Josh Rochelle, Adelaide, 23, nameplate. Jed Walter, colours, Suns, 47. We will definitely cut out the base next break, I think. Wiedering, colours, Carlton, 182. Jai Simpkin, nameplate, North Melbourne, 38. Last one for box 2. Bailey Smith, Geelong, 420. Final box. See if we can finish on a high. O'Farrell, 56. Jack Crisp nameplate, 004. Zach Merritt, 193. Debut, Jake Waterman, West Coast debut. $103 of 115. Black Avs nameplate 62. Max Gawn, another platinum. It's gone. 32 of 40. Melbourne. Keza. Gone. James Sicily. 234. That's our signature. Let's hope for something other than copper. We've already got 2 coppers in this one. And no, it's 3 coppers in a row. River Stevens, North Melbourne, 117. McLuggage, nameplate 70. Winhager, colours, St Kilda, 188. Last 2 packets. Wilmot, Brisbane Lions colours, 003. Lots of double O's over the course of the breaks. And final pack, got Mitch Owens, nameplate gold. St Kilda, 50. There we go. So our our nameplate cards for our 3-box break. Our base parallels, all numbered to 425. Hawks, Bombers, Blues, Cats, Giants, Suns, Tigers, Crows, Eagles. Our colours cards, Brisbane, St Kilda, Carlton. Gold Coast, St Kilda, Fremantle. 2 debuts, Heaney for the Swans, Waterman for the Eagles. We had 22, is it? No, All Australian. Wiedering for Carlton. 1 platinum nameplate, Max Gawn, 32 of 40. 2 classic gold, 94 gold cards. 21 of 50 for Tom Gross. And Nankervis was 27 of 50. So Eagles and Tigers. Oh, there's another platinum, Cripps, Carlton. And then our 3 draft picks were all coppers in this one. Stevens for North, Lindsay for Melbourne, and Armstrong for Richmond. There we go. G'day, Sean. It's all good. We're getting there. Busy week this week. Busy weekend as well coming up. These are also on the shelf if you're local. Still on our website. You're welcome to reorder boxes now. We had a limit of 1 per person in the pre-order period. But if you have ordered a box and want to grab another one, you're welcome to at this stage. Now that everyone's had a chance. As I said at the start of the break, big release weekend for Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Lorcana, AFL. We'll get some new breaks listed, but probably over the next day or so I will get this all sorted, like I said, and we'll sort of reassess and decide if we need to make them a little bit bigger. Or if 3 boxes is fine. I'll have a look and see how the team splits look. Cricket I'll get up as well over the next couple of days, and that will be changed format as well. We're fixing the balance a little bit because the men and women are a little bit, especially the men, are a little bit too stacked for the Australian men. And NRL will come back to 2 because we've had about a week or 2 off for NRL while these other new releases have been going on. So all the Aussie stuff will get back up shortly. All good. Keep an eye out for it. And if you've got any other questions, shoot me a message and I will get back to you as fast as possible. All good. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend. We made it again. It's Friday. Awesome. Have a great weekend and I'll see you again soon, hopefully. Cheers.